Alright, welcome to Just Magic the Gathering. I was looking to complete some of my daily grind, and yeah, I didn't do that much. That was 2 rounds in, and my opponent conceded. For really no apparent reason. One of the things I was doing was fighting imposter syndrome of why would people want to watch me flounder with magic, or I don't know. At a certain point, I enjoy watching other people play Magic, but without really nice cards. I don't know. Roger, the accomplished alchemist. I like it. We'll see. I'm just not looking to knock out a little bit of my daily grind. See if I can knock out one of my dailies so they don't stack up, because I really don't want to lose any. He's playing green-black. So next round I can get out my golden sidekick or my soothsayer, maybe my fell. Whenever you scry or survey, draw a card. I kind of like the looks of that. Free cards for scrying. That actually makes a bunch of his lands. Yeah, surveil. He would have gotten a card draw off that. The Bloodheart Engine. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil one. In a way, I'm after mana. I kind of hate to bury that to the bottom. If I go with the Soothsayer this round, I'll still have the lifelink for my golden sidekick next round. He liked what he saw, at least. He's going to play kill, control. So for 4, he can return target artifact, eaten by piranhas. And when it enters, surveil 2. He's playing like a surveil deck. If I do... It's questioning the legitimacy of that. With eaten by piranhas, he doesn't have anything but it being a 1-1. Where I was initially going with I was wondering about how to better handle some of the content, because I like playing Magic, and it's just a matter of taking some of the games that are better showcase games, I guess. Because some of them are kind of long and drawn out, and I don't know. I was wondering about playing a couple games and taking the best one to showcase. Kidnap. Solid play. At this point, I'd rather have my Revenant up. I don't know. His deck is interesting. Unable to scream. Because I can know where to run and golden sidekick without having... Yeah. I don't even know why I attacked with my 0-2. That was a mistake. Kidnapped. The fact that he's now running almost lifelink, and when he heals, that golden sidekick is going to be... He has 6 mana out. I don't... Interesting. Let's see what he's up to. I don't have warm fuzzies about this. The Gossip's talent. Whenever a creature you control enters, he's going to bring one back from his graveyard. And that's his surveil one? Yeah. So he gets card draw now, which is pretty solid. He got 2 cards off that deal. And he'll get another draw off that. I kind of like that mechanic. Whenever this creature attacks, up to 1 target artifact, creature, or planeswalker an opponent controls loses all of its abilities until next turn. Do I actually want to do that? Because the Enduring Innocence is going to come back to me. What do I want to do here? I can do the monolith. Or the Moguls of Valor. I could do the monolith, or... Looks like I'm... He's not even going to block the Revenant. I mean, for 2, it's... I shouldn't have even tapped him out. I need some serious card draw in order to get ahead of this. Because yeah, he just has a crazy draw engine. And with Strategic Betrayal, let's see what he's actually... Because I need almost a wipe all card in order to handle this. So that's the second one of those he has on the field, where he can take my abilities. The cash grab. At a certain point, here's where I wish I could just flip his deck. He only has 22 in his deck and 17 in his graveyard. So, this is definitely a long, drawn-out game. So I do something like Nowhere to Run. I can drop one of his banisters. I was almost wondering about if I should have killed my golden sidekick. And I don't have enough to drop my enduring tenacity. I'm not sure he realized that got me card draw. And life. Play a swamp. Play the golden sidekick. It's actually questioning with the enduring tenacity on the board, it's pretty solid. When he attacks, he can take away the ability of some of my creatures, but I'm kind of curious how this is going to go. At this point, he has over half of his deck in his graveyard. He can sacrifice that to bring another one back. An 8/20? That's impressive. Vigilance and Ward 3. Damage isn't removed from this creature during its upstep. All damage that would be dealt to you or other permanents you control is dealt to this creature instead. When this creature dies, exile it and create 10 treasure tokens. So he's going to attack with both of those, which makes sense. I'm wondering what he's going to take away for abilities. Probably just my lifelinks. It's questioning the legitimacy of soaking up that damage versus just letting it through. I can mortify. If I kill him, that goes for ward. A 20/20 lifelink? If I get him out now, the thing is that he's going to be killed next round. He has no flyers. Mine don't have flying either, though, actually, when I now look at that. I have 2. Now I have 4. It's questioning the legitimacy of doing... I can do the Authority of Councils and the Quasi-Revenant, which probably isn't the best bet. I'm kind of curious what he's going to push on. Bitnap. He's going to push and take away all of my creature's abilities, too. So, that's pretty much game. And all of those can't be blocked, which is solid. How did that work? Or I'm kind of curious. Because, yeah, not the greatest showing, but an interesting mechanic by my opponent for sure. And as that was like a 15-minute long drawn out game, I'm probably just going to call it. Let's see how I did on my dailies. I at least got one of them. So, yeah. Red, blue spells, green, red spells. But I got my creature spells done. So yeah, with that, I'm going to call it good and think about that surveil deck. That was an interesting deck for sure. A fair amount of control. He effectively used Kidnap against me more than once. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, with that, I look forward to playing some more Magic in the future.